and it looks like a year. Nice weekend. Make it a good one. There's your weather.
Thank you, John. Well, millions of Americans suffer from depression, anxiety, and insomnia. And for many, it's debilitating and often it feels like there's no end in sight. But popping pills and other medications sometimes only masks the problem, leaving people desperate for relief. However, as CBS 12's Lauren Hills reports tonight, there's a new treatment out there that's bringing drastic results for a lot of people.
A trip to the store may not seem like a big deal to most, but for Susan Young, who suffers from severe depression since she was a child, just being out of her home is a victory in itself.
It feels like trying to live with grief. You don't want to do anything. Nothing is worth doing. There is no joy. There is no passion. There is nothing is worthwhile.
Young has taken medication and pills with little relief, and the side effects seem to make it all worse.
I was doing what I absolutely had to do, but I also weighed over 200 pounds. I was very distressed by the side effects of the medications I was having to take, which added to the depression.
Dr. Mark Agresti, a psychiatrist in West Palm Beach, has many patients similar to Young. And less than a year ago, he started using a new technology on his suffering patients called Nexalin.
It works by sending an electrical current no stronger than what was in this watch. And the current goes into the deep brain structures, and it alters the chemistry of the brain, producing treatments for depression and insomnia and anxiety.
Dr. Agresti suggested Young try it, and although skeptical, she went for it.
If it's that simple and that easy, what can it really be doing?
The procedure is painless. Dr. Agresti simply puts 3 electrodes on Young, 2 behind the ears.
Put her hair to the side.
And 1 on the forehead. Young is then hooked up to a machine that sends electrical currents to the brain for 40 minutes.
It doesn't feel like anything. I mean, it does not hurt at all.
Young says she started to notice improvements on about the 5th treatment.
I was getting out of bed and starting to clean up my house. My house had gotten ahead of me, and just little things like that.
And had amazing results by the 10th and final session.
I felt good, and I have continued to feel good since then. I have a lot more energy.
60% of people, it's life-changing, dramatically. And 20% report significant benefits.
Young says because of it, she finally has her life back.
I've lost 26 pounds since May. I've gotten, I've been doing things, I'm back, my family has noticed it. My family says I look better in my face. My family's noticed that what they say is my face looks more relaxed.
Because Young's depression is severe, she still does take some medications, but has drastically reduced the amount since she had that procedure. Research shows that even 5 years after a final Nexalin treatment, patients continue to report feeling well. To find out more about Nexalin, just go to our website, cbs12.com/links. Lauren Hills, CBS 12 News.